The human flag is an impressive calisthenics skill that requires a combination of pushing, pulling, and core strength. It's generally easier than the planche and front lever, but has a unique motor pattern. Unlike most calisthenic skills, the flag uses opposing actions from each arm. To keep the body horizontal, the top arm tries to pull down toward the hip as the bottom arm pushes out to the side. If you haven't trained this, it will be unfamiliar and take some practice to get used to. However, with a good foundation of strength, the flag can be unlocked quickly. Many who can straddle planche or front lever are able to learn the flag in less than a week. This is because they already have enough raw strength or can already produce sufficient force at the relevant joints. To unlock the flag, they just need some practice to be competent with the motor pattern. The flag can be done on horizontal bars known as stall bars or on a vertical pole. Initially, I recommend learning on horizontal bars as it's a more natural position for the wrists and makes it easier to balance or prevent sideways movement. A useful tip when using stall bars is to grip the very edge of them to ensure the hands are stacked over each other. If you're using a vertical pole, a variety of grips can be used. Both hands can be pronated, supinated, or facing opposite directions. Another noteworthy position is the twisted grip, which involves extreme pronation and internal rotation of the top arm. If you're practicing on a pole, I encourage you to train using the grip that feels most comfortable. Personally, I like to have the bottom hand supinated and the top hand pronated. In the flag, the hands should be wide apart, but not so wide that your head will hit the bars. The body should form a straight horizontal line and be positioned sideways rather than facing up or down. To hold the posture, the top arm pulls with the intention of adduction and the bottom arm pushes with the intention of abduction. The core muscles on the top side of the body also engage to keep it from bending. For a strong aesthetic, keep the arm straight and try to push the bottom arm tall or as long as possible and pull the top arm short or into the body. This will set your shoulder blades in the correct position, and you should have this intention with all flag exercises. Common mistakes include bending the arms, arching the back, or turning the chest up when horizontal. Now that technique's been covered, the following progressions can be used to help you unlock the flag. The 45-degree flag will help you build strength and understand flag mechanics. Hang from a horizontal bar with one arm and place your other hand out to the side so it touches the vertical beam. Keeping both arms straight, pull with the top arm as you push with the horizontal arm to angle the body 45 degrees. The body should form a straight line from the shoulders to the toes. By moving closer to the vertical beam, you'll increase demands on the horizontal or pushing arm. By moving further away, you'll increase demands on the vertical or pulling arm. Try to find a position where the demands on each arm feel equal. Build to holding this for sets of 15 to 20 seconds. The flag plank is a human flag hold with assistance from the feet. This can be done with the legs straddled or together. Start in a side plank with the arms wide and the bottom hand as low as possible. From here, push with the bottom hand and pull with the top hand to minimize how much weight's taken through the feet. In the straddle position, try to make the torso horizontal or level with the ground. The flag plank can be relatively easy or fairly intense. To maximize strength gains, it's important to put in effort and have the intention of being as light through the feet as you can. If enough force is generated, the feet will lift off the ground and you'll be doing a flag. In addition to the horizontal posture, the flag can be done in the upright and inverted positions. These are easier to hold and can be used to develop strength and motor control. They're also important prerequisites for human flag raisers. Unlike the horizontal flag where the body is sideways, the upright and inverted flags are done with the chest facing the bars. This is to keep the shoulders in natural and healthy positions rather than extremes of available range. With either of these postures, pull with the top arm as you push with the bottom arm to hold the body in position. To do the upright flag, start facing the bars and try to hollow the chest by pushing the bottom arm tall. Be as light through the feet as possible, and when you're able, lift off the ground. The upright position predominantly uses strength from the bottom arm. To do the inverted flag, start with the hands low and walk to inverted with your chest facing the bars. Start in the tuck position and take some of your weight with the feet. When you feel confident, lift off and extend the legs. Holding the inverted shape predominantly relies on strength from the top arm. To make these more challenging, you can angle the body closer to horizontal. To build to the flag, you can do holds with help from a band. This will allow you to spend more time in the position and build strength with scalable assistance. Anchor a band high on the bars and place your top foot in it. To ensure it's aligned with the hands, I like to use the edge of the stall bars. From here, move into a straddle or full flag, and the resistance band will help keep you horizontal. To adjust the assistance, you can use thicker or thinner bands or change the degree of starting tension. For instance, by anchoring the band closer to the hands, it won't be stretched as far and will provide less assistance. In addition to these specific exercises, building pushing, pulling, and core strength will speed your progress. When you're comfortable with the exercises shown in this tutorial, you can progress to more challenging variations such as flag raises and negatives. For structured flag training routines, check out the tiered human flag programs in the BaseBlocks Plus app.